If there was ever a title for Mr. Hamilton, Bob Krouse would be the unanimous winner. Born and raised, he was a high school track star at Central. Asked to try out for the school football team, he made a personal discovery.
I found out I was aggressive. I did not know that at that time.
Krouse excelled on both sides of the ball and caught the eye of Ticats coach Ralph Sazio at a local football camp. He wanted Krouse to join the hometown Ticats, but Krouse wanted a scholarship.
I was very fortunate. Ralph said, you know, Bob, you can play football, get your university degree, make money, play twice as many games. And plus, I was dating my present wife, and he said, you know, and you still got your girlfriend here, you know, so you go away, things could change.
The decision was simple. Krouse made the extraordinary leap from high school football to the pro ranks and had an immediate impact on special teams.
I was a boy playing against men, but I was fast and I made a lot of tackles. I was a kamikaze on the special teams.
The tradition of winning was quickly established. Krouse won a Grey Cup that first year. He became a student of the game. When the team needed a starting linebacker, Sazio looked no further.
I might have been 204 pounds, but I actually learned a lot. I knew everybody's position on defense. I knew my offensive positions. I studied the game.
Allen Ford, and Ford is knocked down by Bob Krouse.
Krouse's cerebral approach helped him become an all-star his first full season at the position. Teammates would look to him for leadership and guidance with their defensive schemes.
We went to training camp, and the guys would come to my room afterwards, and I'd be coaching. They wouldn't go to the coach's room. I'd be there sitting there explaining the defenses to them and making them understand what's going on, so they wouldn't look stupid to the coaches.
An unsung player on a team of all-stars, Krouse's responsibility continued to grow.
If I called defensive signals my last 5 years, Garney would come in, what do I do? He was my roommate. So I'd tell him, you know, you got this guy, you got this position, you go, you know, and because, I mean, he was always doing offense then.
After winning the '72 Grey Cup in Hamilton, Krouse knew the '75 season would be his last. But 6 games in, he got a request from head coach Jerry Williams.
Bob, would you consider coaching? And I'd give you a raise. This is Jerry Williams. So I said, oh, that sounds good. Garney was called in after me. And I said, Garney, what did they call you in the office for? He says, well, they wanted me to play both ways. And I said, they give you a raise? He says, no. And I said, well, Garney, I'm playing less and getting a raise. He was furious.
As the season ended, Krouse retired with his boyhood hero and roommate, Garney Henley. However, his commitment to Hamilton continued. A leader in education, sport, and community, Bob Krouse has spent his entire life engaged in the Hamilton region. Even in his retirement, he feels compelled to do more.
I'm not building now. For 2 years, I haven't done anything, so I'm going like, I got to get back into it. I have to deserve this honor. So, it is an amazing honor.
The Hamilton Sports Hall of Fame welcomes Bob Krouse.